The Impermanence of Time. A Buddhist story. Long ago, in a small village, there lived a young man named Ethan. Though he was born into a well-off family, he lived carelessly, indulging in pleasures and wasting his days without purpose. His parents and friends often advised him, "Time passes like a fleeting shadow. Once lost, it can never be regained. Be mindful of the future, lest you live in regret." But Ethan paid no heed. He believed life was long, and that tomorrow would always come. So why rush? One day, a venerable Buddhist master named Sage Lucius passed through the village. He was renowned for his profound wisdom and boundless compassion. The villagers deeply revered him, seeking his guidance and teachings. Upon hearing of the sage's presence, Ethan became curious and went to pay his respects. When he arrived, he saw the sage sitting in quiet meditation beneath a great Bodhi tree, his face serene and unshaken by the world. With hands folded in reverence, Ethan spoke. "Master, I feel as though time stretches endlessly before me, so I delay and hesitate, unsure of how to live meaningfully. Please, grant me your wisdom." The sage opened his eyes, gazing at the young man with kindness. Silently, he reached into his robe and took out a small hourglass, gently placing it into Ethan's hands. "Observe this carefully," he said. Ethan held the hourglass, watching as the golden grains of sand trickled down one by one. After a moment, the sage spoke with calm clarity. "This hourglass is a symbol of time. Each grain that falls represents a fleeting moment of life. Once it is past, it can never return." A sudden weight pressed upon Ethan's heart. The sand continued to fall, and time continued to slip away, indifferent to all. The sage looked into his eyes and spoke gently. "Life is impermanent, my child. A single breath separates existence from death. What is here today may be gone tomorrow. If you continue to delay, waiting until the end to regret, what use will it be?" A shiver ran through Ethan's spine as though he had just awakened from a long dream. With deep remorse, he asked, "Master, what must I do to ensure I do not waste my life?" The sage smiled with compassion and replied, "First, learn to live in mindfulness. Every action, every word, every thought must be conscious and intentional. Do not let your mind drift aimlessly in empty distractions. When you work, work with full presence. When you rest, rest with true peace. Do not chase after fleeting pleasures, but instead direct your heart toward what is virtuous and lasting. Second, abandon laziness and cultivate determination. Each passing day shortens your lifespan. Set meaningful goals and pursue them with diligence. Do not let your time be squandered in idleness. Lastly, use your time to sow the seeds of merit. Learn to love, to help others, to cultivate wisdom, and to walk the path of enlightenment. This is the true purpose of human life." From that day forward, Ethan changed. He dedicated himself to meaningful pursuits, abandoned his careless habits, studied diligently, practiced kindness, and nourished his mind. Over time, he discovered the joy of living each moment fully in mindfulness. Many years later, Ethan became a wise sage himself, respected by all who knew him. In his old age, he left behind these words for future generations. "Time is impermanent, and life exists within a single breath. Treasure every moment, live with purpose, do good, and cultivate wisdom. When you do, no matter how short your life may be, it will always be complete and meaningful." Ethan's story spread far and wide, becoming a timeless lesson for generations to come. A reminder for all to cherish time, Live with awareness and walk the path toward enlightenment. Life is like the sand in an hourglass, ever flowing, never pausing. Each moment that slips away is a piece of our life that can never be reclaimed. Are you making the most of your time? Remember, the greatest wealth is not gold or riches. It is time itself and how we choose to spend it. Do not let the days pass in vain. Instead, live with purpose so that when you look back, you will smile with fulfillment. If this story has touched your heart, share it with others so that its wisdom may reach more people. Subscribe to our channel for more meaningful stories and teachings. Thank you for watching. May you walk the path of wisdom and peace.